Clam catchy. Woo!
Clam catchy.
He's a catchy and he's a clam.
That's the better of the edits.
The first one was still a good one.
First one looked like shit.
Yet you still had the idea to put Goro, a catchy, and a clam. We're waiting for Tree's computer to actually agree with us.
I mean, you can start whenever.
Yeah.
I'll just be here like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Because computer is computer.
Computer is computer. Are you going to load proper? Or are you just gonna...
Akechi is trapped in a clam. Who's to say he isn't the clam?
Is that what chat is saying?
That's what Sun is saying. But yes, Sun is in chat.
I can't see anything right now because my computer's stupid.
Yes. So we're just gonna sit and talk for a few minutes.
Chrome didn't shut down properly. Restore? Yes.
Please restore. I feel the need to say something because my friend Lily decided to send me a tweet, and it was one of those threads that were just like Tumblr posts but with character images next to it. And they sent me one that was, I gave my gender to the local crows to befriend them, and Ren was added on that, and I just responded, "Oh my god, he gave it to Goro."
I would expect Goro to be the one on that post, but understandable.
Yeah. But they just lost it. He gave it to Goro. Then I just got a response: Ren non-gender, Goro crow gender.
Crow gender.
Most posts that are in regards to Crow. Most posts in regards to crows is usually directly Goro on that when you see one of those edit threads, or it's Ren in regards to like talking with Goro.
That's fair.
Which is
also I can
fun.
see Clam Catchy now.
There he be.
I don't remember why I decided to do this. Also, C's is back up in the Splat League. I can see it on multi-tap.
I guess it's a girl with hair.
I guess it's a girl with hair.
Yes. See, I remember the context of this, but it was just because we were talking about dumb AUs. And we were just like, what if he's a clam?
He is a clam. I don't know why he's a clam, but he's a clam now.
He is a clam now. He's having such a good time. And I just remember you made me post those to Twitter with no context.
I did, because I didn't want to be outed as the person who edited Goro into a clam. Did we ever tell Jam?
Yes, we told Jam that you...
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
You're just like, scapegoat pure. They make all the weird edits. No one will bat an eye. And it's true, I make very dumb edits. They're very dumb. But yes. I have many fun facts to say about where we're gonna go with Persona 5 tonight. It's just gonna be a quicker one because I had to work. And so I'm just like, okay. I still want to stream it, but...
Like I said, start whenever, because I do have stuff I want to do tonight.
Yes.
Discord take forever on my own.
Yes. Rolls around in KH Union Cross stuff. Yeah. I stopped playing that, but I keep up with it. But yeah, I need to just turn off the music and then we'll get into game.
Sounds good.
It's time for game.
It's time for game. I'm sorry if I'm low quality, guys. I have no choice in the matter right now.
Because Discord is being a butt. And once Discord stops being a butt, you could always just really quick go, come back, and then suddenly your quality will be better.
Exactly.
But
Hold tight. Loading Discord. Installing updates 105. I have a feeling you're not going to.
because you're Discord. Anyway, I decided while waiting for Tree to try to go to the Thieves Den and play while I have my file open. But when I went to that, it's still blacked out, and my favorite thing is when you try to click it. Now's not the time.
Now is not the time. So
Now-
I think I'm gonna put some lemonade because it's hot.
Go get your lemonade.
And so I really need some money right now.
This scene is now fully voiced.
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
It's time for more Bryce Papenbrook.
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast.
Oh yeah, the Keyblades are always a pain to get.
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all.
This scene
Is
is
he
just
talking
so
about
much
me?
more elevated with
If Francois were to die, I think
With
I'd die too.
full voice acting.
Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that.
Now is
easy
not the time to
part-time
go to the
job.
Thieves Den.
You
Francois
know
is
something,
dying.
Don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back.
On
She's
freezing
not
up looks at
acting anymore,
Ren.
is
There's
she?
a cat.
Come
My
on.
cat Francois is
Decide to run around
dying.
and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute?
Hello,
You're looking
Mishima.
for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about
Let's
Nishiyama's
try
whereabouts.
restarting Discord
Can you
again.
think of anyone who might know?
Take 2. Hello, newspaper club member. If you want to, you can just be upfront and ask her about the Mafia. Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
The Mafia. I heard the mugging, scams, prostitution, and drugs are making them tons of money. Most of their victims have been high schoolers, leading our school to warn its students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. Even the police are completely lost. Interesting. Time to go to the library.
What if I just got fit on stream?
That'd be a time.
You just hear me screaming. Oh my god, I hate this.
Just in the distance. No, I don't need a book. I need it. There. Hello.
Hey, hey.
No.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yeah, of course it's going to fall over if you touch it, cat.
Oh, cat.
Ida,
I ended
How
up
do you
just
know
getting
about
water
that?
over
Are you
lemonade
doing
because I
something,
was
Em?
just like,
He's been acting really strange lately.
That's fair.
I felt like water.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was
You
so
should be
scared,
glad you
I
can't
ended
hear
up
the
going
stream
home
right
alone.
now.
But according to Ida, it only takes
I'm guessing
10
it's
minutes,
crazy.
and is good for people who
Steven
don't
is
stand
singing
out.
about his many fish husband. He has 10. Cat!
So does that make the hat men want me and fish want me?
Yes.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know.
The Discord load.
That's
Discord
enough,
loaded!
right?
Yay!
A man on
Hold on.
Central Street, huh? That is
Hold on.
suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit
Let me
crimes?
see if I can get it to load enough for me to switch.
Yay!
Oh my god, get off of.
Have you found out anything, Ren? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands to you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Murder, fraud, prostitution, drugs. Yes, because
Run! Yay!
Because yes, it-
Small envelope.
yes, an envelope is used to kill people.
It could be a hit, you never know.
It's true. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And the job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling.
Sorry. There was a video and they said the song was good, so I clicked the video.
That's Ren's ringtone.
Friends ringtone, yep.
Come on, let's go back to Lady Yana.
I could have a
We'll ask
glue
Ida
allergy.
directly.
That's fair.
Well, see you later.
Hello, Mishima. What do you have to say?
What do you think? Now that you mention it.
Back to class. Hello, On. Let's actually get a better camera angle.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. He did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here.
And now here
Let's go
comes
somewhere
one of my
quiet.
favorite things, because those lines were all recorded for Royal.
What's up with you?
This is the original voice recording from the original one. Suddenly, Ida is now Robbie Damon.
What are you getting at?
He was Bryce Papenbrook before, and he's Robbie Damon now. You're a pizza smuggler.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you...
Imagine if you just went in a circle and kept insisting you're smuggling pizzas,
can't
you're
believe
smuggling
you were the one to
pizzas, and
find
Morgana
out.
getting sick of your shit.
You're right. They told me they
It's
had
just
a
Takeshi and
part-time
just
job for me. And I
guys.
ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Oh
I didn't know
god,
what
that
was in the
makes me
envelopes,
wonder. It's
Just what came
Wednesday
out.
in game, my dudes. I wonder if he will be
They started
available at
threatening me
night.
right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
And now he will be Bryce Papenbrook again. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard from people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. Bless you!
Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping it out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this for tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take that job should know who their boss is too. All right, let's get in touch with. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. It's evening.
Who's going to come out tonight? Who are we gonna party with?
I don't know. We have many options. Maybe. I don't know the options yet. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. On to die for your craft, cat. You'll be fine. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Ren will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. When will Unlearn die for me? I don't know. Who's to say she doesn't know it already?
Well, she's going to be our girlfriend, so we're going to die for her.
It's true. It's true.
This isn't my stream, so I don't make the rules.
Yeah. Well, Kawakami's available, but
She's expensive.
she's expensive. Damn it. Of course, the one time I want to hang out with you, you're not there.
Sorry for your loss.
I wanted to hang out with the Ketchy. I wanted to hang out with Takechi because I know what rank is next, and I love it. Give me an excuse to be an asshole for him. It's fun when they're just assholes to each other. It's Becky the maid who shakes with desire to see her master. Please stop talking. Please stop talking, Miss Kawakami. What rank are you? You're rank 3. Sometimes Kawakami just needs to stop talking. It's painful, Miss Kawakami, to hear you put on that fake act.
I respect her.
Request her. I respect her too, but it's just like, I want you to be comfortable, ma'am. We just need to find the jazz club day that'll have your party learn die for me.
Hey.
So, master, I want to provide more services for you.
Don't like that.
Miss Kawakami, please. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, H has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way. Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? Please stop making that face, ma'am. Please. You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Kawakami, you can't ooh-woo. Ooh-wooing is illegal. It is.
The cat is on my computer.
Hello, cat. Cat is now part of a stream. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Rank 4.
All right.
I have
So...
to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that.
I didn't!
Surprise! I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. This was... I'm calling Makoto. Amamiya, that's a cat. Hello, Makoto. Nishi was speaking.
Did Sun say that? I can't see.
Yes.
Cat. Sun, did you see yesterday's update?
Why is the stream experiencing issues?
So
Okay, it's getting
human.
back. There we go. Suffer for your hubris, Morgana. Oh god, yesterday's update was so good. Sun did.
I'm glad.
Eloise talking out of a horse. Good. Sun liked and retweeted it. It's very good.
I lose track of who does what.
They've
Because
just-
everything kind of just blurs together.
Understandable.
Hmm.
Some employees cooking naked. Morgana, why are you so interested in what's going on in the food service industry?
I had to unplug my tablet because of the cat.
Oh, cat.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. After school.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
No,
All right, let's go. Just as we planned.
no.
We
I
might end up running
I have
into
my own. Imagine if Morgana acted like my cat. Fucking ate paper.
Ren just working on his homework and Morgana is just like Ren just goes to the bathroom. Morgana's like, "Ooh, a tasty snack," and eats his homework. Hello, officers.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me.
And
if
now
I
Morgana
don't
is
do all
on
these
Ren's
extras.
laptop.
Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
Morgana's like, "This is toasty and warm and a nice spot to sit in." Morgana, I'm trying to order stuff
Unforgettable deals.
from Tanaka Guy. Can you please?
Well, that's disappointing.
This is why I can't do anything.
Come on, the shop's right around here.
Cat's just like, "No, it's my time."
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
That was an interesting angle. Just really zoom in. Am I supposed
It was on my dash again. I'm really good at ruining streams, guys.
to go to... He just got another text message.
I see.
Gotta go to the station.
I think C's made it to the finals.
Woo! Morgana, recently I've been speaking with this sassy green-haired girl, though she hated it when I called her a child. Morgana and Sothis meet and just realize we have the same voice.
Everyone's really
Going to
going
feed
about
Morgana
this seriously.
paper.
Definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves.
Morgana meeting
We can't fall
Sothis.
behind either. Let's look for
Again,
the
that just
enemies
reminds
now.
me of the video where we just ended up making that video with my Morgana plushie because of your cactus light.
I have a green LED cactus light.
And
Or
so-
a fluorescent bulb light, and it glows. And can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure because my volume suddenly went weird,
Okay.
and I was like worried the cat hung up on you.
Understandable. Cat is here.
I have a green light. So what we did is that we took the Morgana plush that we had for the con, and we decided to shine the green light upon him while playing Sothis' theme.
And it was, we had to take it twice because the first time we just ended up laughing.
All right. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
I mean, we could go to the most suspicious sounding place. But first, I want to see Ryuji be a good boy and help an old lady. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I can board the Inogami line? Go down those stairs and turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya is so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. Come on. Oh, Ren. Sorry, my lead didn't end up being anything. That dude at the stairs, pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Oh, what about An and Yusuke? You should go check on them. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. Go ahead and help the Granny. We're gonna go talk to Yusuke. Hello, Yusuke. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games.
Cat, stop! I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love your cat, even though he is an asshole.
Hello. Have you made any progress toward finding
What are
the
you
boss?
doing?
No, I didn't make any progress, Makoto, but Morgana ate a piece of paper.
I misheard that as something else, and I ain't gonna say what.
It's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah?
I love Cassandra Lee
Just your
Morris.
allowances?
Cassandra Lee Morris is great.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Cassandra Lee Morris is one of those voice actors where I could
More
recognize
answer
her
me.
voice almost
And I was
instantly.
right.
Huh? What's up with you
I
anyway?
think that's
Why
partly
you
to
asking
do with
all
the
these
first
questions,
role I
huh?
ever heard from her being Kyubey from Madoka Magica. But then again, she has a very distinct voice. I'll call the cops on you.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
I'm calling Alois.
See ya.
He will
you
transcend
don't want to deal
games.
with us. We could always go see your
will.
boss
He will
ourselves.
transcend games, and
Really gonna say that knowing who he
his
is?
voice will come out of
No way
Morgana's
I
mouth.
believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Eloise, this is Eloise. What's your emergency?
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
You can play with that eraser, that's fine.
I'm
I think this is
amazed
one of
you
my
figured it
garbage
out.
erasers.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but
No, this is a
dodged
good
all the
eraser from
traps
the
I was
face of
laying
it.
down.
Makoto, did you not hear any of the sarcasm
Way,
that presumably came out of my
thanks for
voice?
Standing up for me.
Because that's the
I was
one
going
thing
to
about
say-
some of these answers. Because there is no tone. You can't tell if
That
he's
boss
being
seems
like
tricky.
genuine. Is he being
It looks
sarcastic
like he
in
taught
some
his
of these
subordinates
answers?
well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all
I
against
forgot
the
that my tablet was a touch tablet.
police still
My
didn't
God,
do
did
that
the
for
cat
any
start
reason.
drawing?
Let's stop here for
No,
now.
he didn't start drawing, but I was wondering why my tablet was acting funky.
That would make sense. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's not. That would be best. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for the day and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour? Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima.
How did you get this number?
Thanks for earlier.
My number is a well-guarded secret. How did you get it? How did you get my number?
Dug it up.
That doesn't answer the question.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
She stole it off of Ryuji.
from you, so
Makoto just is like, give me his number.
that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Dad, why did you give away my number?
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Dad, why? That is the well-guarded secret.
LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
I forgot that's what happened. It's been a few
Then
weeks.
again,
It has been
she
a few
called
weeks.
you just to apologize.
Ren, first, that doesn't answer my question. Second off, I'm getting a restraining order.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Is anyone available tonight? Or am I locked? Morgana, are you gonna tell me I can't go out? No, I could still go out. No one's available though.
Make lockpicks.
I have the permanent lockpick though.
Oh, right. Isn't this New Game Plus?
This is New Game Plus and on Royal. It doesn't carry over on Vanilla New Game Plus. I know what we're gonna do.
Let's do it.
Let me save first. We're gonna play some darts.
That's a spider on my wall.
Hello, spider.
Welcome. What do you play?
Wait, actually, no. I know what we're gonna do. Billiards, huh?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
We're gonna do billiards instead so I can start working on the technical damage rank. It is very handy. And also doesn't require me to actually do motion controls.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination. What's a cue stick? I'll leave it to your imagination. Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started.
So that's what you mean.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty. Oh man, that was fun. My arms are killing me now. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. Am I getting guts? Billiards, it can make every stat go up. Oh yes, I haven't started the Yusuke confidant, so he doesn't get points.
Whoops.
No, I just found that funny. It's just you just see two of the notes. Hey there, sorry to interrupt you. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you're taking a liking to the game. If you like to learn more, I recommend more about it. There's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again. A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free. We should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
Bye.
Bye, Odd. We'll see you tomorrow.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky...
Guys, I made Tree very upset last night when I mentioned Akechi and Time Skip Dimitri have the same haircut.
It's cursed.
What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
I can tell that. I can just say hi, and then you'll go off for like 50
If you hear any
sentences.
rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
It's true, Akechi does look better in that haircut, but I'm pretty sure Tree would say no. Anyways, Ren just got done saying...
Excuse me.
Anyway, Ren just got done with his cover of 24-Hour Cinderella.
You know we're with this. Hey,
Oh my
can't we
god.
ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our
Listen,
target?
I very
Gotta show
much
our justice to
wish
satisfy
there
her.
was an actual karaoke event where the team just went and sang karaoke. And they robbed me each and every time.
But I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage.
I don't even know if I'm sitting here.
I have not played the Yakuza series. I might stream it blind.
Thought it'd be this noise
But I do know 24-Hour Cinderella,
Anyways,
Baka Mitai,
I'm
and the
sure
fact
we'll
there's a
show
chicken
Akechi up
named
if we pull this
Nugget
off.
that goes into real estate.
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
It's free real estate.
Oh,
If we
no,
can
we've
stop
we've
them,
already
someone
established
else
Ren's the
will never get
Vocaloid
any further
fan.
than this.
There has to be someone.
In one of the earlier streams, we went on a debate about, like, does Ren like Miku? And Ren absolutely loves Miku. He's the Vocaloid fan. And we almost named the team Miku Fighters. What about the media?
Did you name him?
They're named Justice Heel, but Jamie kept fighting for us to name the Phantom Thieves Miku Fighters.
That's fair. I mean, we're Bread Squad.
It's true.
God, I don't even want to start to think about what I'm going to name them in Royal.
I should mention a few nights ago, Tree just out of nowhere was like, what if I name Ren Goro Akechi when I play Royal?
Publication.
It would be funny.
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
I mean, you could name them Oya lovers. Oya fan club.
Oh, yes.
Oya club.
Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Oya
Oh, it's
FC.
over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
Oh yeah.
How wasteful.
Yusuke just fucking chugs his drink.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Also, I love how Morgana's just sitting out there, not in the bag. It's just like, it's karaoke, or Cat is going to sing karaoke. Hi, Kawakami. Damn it. Every time I want to hang out with Akechi, he's not there.
She doesn't deserve your love.
I mean, I want to see his rank 3. It makes me laugh. Morgana can only sing Nyanya. Amazing.
I have heard of Kaguya-sama Love is War, but I haven't watched it. I mean, if you want to sell it to me, I'm willing to listen while I draw.
Tell us about.
Has Kaguya in it, because that should be interesting enough.
It's just Tree. Kaguya's involved. I'm interested.
But as far as I'm aware, it has nothing to do with the story of Princess Kaguya.
Rank
It's kind
5.
of a bummer.
Rank 5 with Kawakami. Understandable. Miss Kawakami, are you ready to hear about how my cat sang at karaoke today? Do you want to hear my Baka Mitai cover?
Jeez.
So it's slightly based off of it. Okay. That has my interest.
Fun. I love how Kawakami's being like, the story is fake, why do you keep doing it? It's fun. Are you an extreme masochist or something? You don't know.
So...
You don't know, Kawakami. And now it's time for tragic backstory.
I'm learning all these things not on my own stream. Should I just start going la 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 while you talk?
I mean, there's a reason why I'm not talking about this. Like, I could read all this, but I also want to be considerate. Then again, I'm doing this. So this is like every time I'm doing this, I'm saving you 5,000 more, even though you're gonna still have to use it.
Yes, I do. I have to pay, and I'm poor in the next stream we do.
I know we were talking about like the next stream should just be you and Mementos money grinding. Because Miss Kawakami I need to pay my bills. I have a child. Have you met my cat? Miss Kawakami. Miss Kawakami.
Yes. Yes. I hear you. I'm sorry. My cat.
It's okay.
Child.
Your child. No, that's just Morgana screaming from downstairs, just being like, Ren, feed me.
Really? Named after important characters from the original story, like the main love being named after the third suitor based off space. After Kage. Neat.
Yeah.
Finally, I can skip out on even more time with teachers.
I don't know if I'll ever, like, skip class, because I don't want to fail my exams. But...
Oh no, it doesn't involve the questions.
Okay.
It doesn't involve the questions, it's literally just like, hey, here's an extra free time. Because Kawakami's letting you skip class. And if you've maxed her out and you go into New Game Plus, you'll be able to do that from the beginning.
Thank you so much.
And sometimes you can just spend that time sleeping. Thank you for using our service today. That's so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Curry is all I eat. You get bored of the taste. You want some? Ren, I only eat curry, Amma Mia. Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Please stop. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Please stop. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. I just want Ren to just constantly be like, please stop.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Again, I still just think it's funny that Ren's glasses are fashion glasses. Just because of the fact that because they have to keep it up with every, just like, to keep up the look. For like every spin-off game, it's just like, well, these are fake, but I like them anyway. Puts on the fake fashion glasses. But yeah.
He feels attractive.
He feels attractive in these glasses, but yeah. It'd be nice if there were a few more scenes without it, but I like the look with glasses. I like both looks, but yeah. They're just waiting for Oya. After school.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me?
I see you've returned to being Bryce Papenbrook, Ida.
Rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak
The glasses rein in his power.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
I mean, that's kind of what they do in Smash Bros. They function like, you know, he loses the glasses and oh, there's our son.
to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the ones who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone's involved in that shit. And someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with, too. So make sure the timing's right. Yes, it is a reference. It's a Persona 1 reference of all things. Specifically to the manga. Kazuya Makagami, cause in the Persona 1 manga, the protagonist, he's called, Naoya. I believe Naoya Todo. He has a twin brother in the manga named Kazuya. And the guy who actually does the, who goes to Yusuke's school is named Naoya.
Right.
Ah yes, Takemi wants to hang up, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna talk with Yusuke. Because it's Yusuke time.
Yusuke!
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Ren. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Do you have the time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that decision in mind, let us make haste. Guys, do you guys know I'm very excited about Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Remaster and Shin Megami Tensei 5? They are coming, and I'm so happy.
Good.
Now just remaster the Rhino games. I miss them. You know, I wonder, because I know this scene is scripted, so they have to be in the Phantom Thieves costumes, but it's just like, it probably wouldn't change with the DLC costume, but that would just make it funny if I had DLC costumes on. And it's just, ah yes, here's normal Joker and Fox. And now suddenly they're in dancewear. That he do.
Ugh, I need to exercise at some point.
Very soon. Yusuke! Yusuke just rambling. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty.
Just knock over. Talking to the cat.
Yeah, I remember he's the Emperor, and with Persona 2, Tatsuya is Sun and Maya is Moon. And then Persona 3 happened, and now every protagonist is Fool. It's also interesting in the aspect of the first two games because of the fact that they could all use multiple personas, but certain party members had affinity with certain arcanas.
Let's go.
Suddenly, slime.
Let's go. Take this. Come. Rabbit snap.
And now they go boom.
Cat.
Cat. Congrats, Yusuke. You leveled up and you're confidant.
This skill soon. It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Naoya is now the only Persona protagonist, P1 protag, without like an official name acknowledged in multiple forms of media. Because as of a Puzzle and Dragons mobile collab, the Persona 3 female protagonist is appearing in that, and she's using her name from the stage plays, Kotane Shiomi, as part of that collaboration. And that collaboration, because this is the second run of it, they ended up using what's considered to be the official names for the Persona 3, 4, and 5 protagonists, so Makoto Yuki, Yu Narukami, and Ren Amamiya. That's an amazing power!
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier.
But yeah, Naoya's name has only been used in the manga.
Why don't we act as the thieves we are?
Remake his game again.
Please. Listen, we're getting Nocturne. Let's get some old school Persona in here.
It's a deal then.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
Yes, I see.
I don't have a clue how these cards were used. But
I see you have found my art
arts were
commissions.
close to you.
I
My
commissioned.
cat is trying to unplug my headphones.
God, cat. Sai, do you know I commission Yusuke on a daily basis? It's the only way he'll eat.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break
That's how you-
into captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing.
That's how you know you're a real SMT pro tag. Or any sort of SMT, like, spin-off pro tag. You have multiple names.
All right.
That is the sign of being a pro tag. In the extended Shin Megami Tensei universe.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Guys, are you ready for Tree's wife?
I'm in your debt.
She.
Sai, we have a daily chain of texts we individually send to Yusuke to remind him to eat. Futaba tends to go first to get it out of the way.
That's a mood.
To be fair, though, it does help sometimes where you have a friend just be like, hey, remember to do this. I'll be asking a lot because I love you.
It's my turn.
I love you, Yusuke. Sai, why does she go first?
See you.
How else? Oh my god!
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
It's time for Tree's wife.
Looks like this Crossroads
Yes.
place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
The internet.
Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Guys, meet my cat. He's my escort. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
When your cat is the voice of reason.
Cat, how can you be the voice of reason? You eat paper.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home.
Ryuji Morgana
Gonna
started
notice
eating my
anyways
homework
with this
again.
T-shirt over it.
It's concerning. Looking good.
That's not the issue. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
worry
Morgana, we're
about
both
it. That
idiots.
place ain't so different
We
from
don't have a
Shibuya.
single brain cell.
I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
He is way too excited about
Is
this.
this really going to be okay?
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Morgana, I have the brain cells. No, you don't. We've established that Yusuke holds the brain cell. We haven't gotten the second one yet.
Yeah. All right.
You can now go to Shinjuku. Ah yes, here's the line about having to pay the fare because this is where the tutorial came in the original.
God.
Whoa, even at night this place is bright as
so
hell.
Poor.
You just look, you're just like, I'm so poor, and then there's me in New Game Plus with my 7 million yen. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way. You're the one who wants. You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no additional fees. We have the cutest girls in town. Sir, no. I'm not interested. Come on. I'll make it cheap. What do you say? No. Sir, I have a girlfriend. Soon I will have a girlfriend.
You have a moment?
Oh no, it's Alois.
Are you a student? You usually out this late.
I'm calling Eloise.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults. You see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern
Then
on those
Ryuji
pants
ruins it
before.
for us.
Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Oh, internet, please don't crap out on me. right
Oh,
now.
internet, no.
Uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run. How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me.
Hello, Chihaya. I love you.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies.
I will
However,
come back for you,
if you change your mind,
Chihaya.
I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
And you will help me make friends. Alois is gone. Now we can see Oya as we wish.
Whoa.
Good.
We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh,
Pats
fine.
Ryuji's head.
I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Here's some money for the movies, Ryuji.
Welcome, welcome. How old
Yes,
are you?
drunk Yukiko.
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
There she
You
is.
picked up a real young one this time.
Who am I talking
Just
about,
a
Lala or
minor
Oya?
alcohol,
Yes.
okay?
Hello, Oya.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oh man, water on the house.
She reeks of booze.
We're gonna get crazy tonight.
Guys, I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya? Yeah, that's a nice detail with Shihaya's art
Oh.
too. I like that.
Why that?
See, green tea would be too wild. It's too late at night for green tea.
Ren already drinks so much coffee, he's going to have to pee so badly.
I know something about that. I could tell you, but
That's why having water is getting wild.
Phantom Thieves
Water is not the
cards?
norm.
You
Coffee
know,
is
that
the
case
norm.
public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking.
I've
insight.
actually never had a
So I'm
green tea
currently looking for
before.
new material to write about. So, do you have any
I like it
info on
depending
these
on the
Phantom
type.
Thieves?
That's fair. Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I
That's a
thought
pretty
maybe you
good
might have
memory,
some
Oya. What else
insider
do you
knowledge on
know?
the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Thank you, Oya.
Yes!
My cat is very happy. Do you like my cat?
But I'm not responsible for what happens.
He's my emotional support cat.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
He always
I need to
insists
make a
he's not a
toast
cat,
to
and
our
he likes
new
eating paper.
acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your walk.
This is just a fact of Morgana now. He likes eating paper.
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over there. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hello, Ryuji. Did you enjoy your movie? What did you see? Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa. Who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we were just investigating or something. Knock him dead. You're just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here, Ryuji. They're gonna make you look pretty. Oh, honey, you've got the putts and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. He's gonna look very pretty.
Wanna head back?
He's gonna look very pretty.
He is.
Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. Yeah, he's getting pretty.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Next time we see him, he'll have some pigtails. And dressed exactly like An. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of... And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot?
She's hot.
You'll see.
Do it for me.
No, you didn't see this dialogue option. It's going. It's so good. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is she really what I think? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Yep, good for you. Looks like my time in the female limelight has finally arrived. This is all thanks to you. I feel like I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. Oh, Mishima, you sweet summer child. Listen, Oya's great. You should feel honored, Mishima. I cannot go out tonight. Do I have a DVD?
Oh.
Dang it. I finished Not So Betsy. What kind of books do we have? Also, wait, no. You said he had to pee.
Hey.
I'm gonna go think in the bathroom. You can relax on the toilet. It's just telling me my stats. I am a perfect being. That was a good bathroom break that I took my cat with. What kind of books do we have? Let's read about a dog.
Make sure your clothes up.
And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. And then I will know all about dog.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Okay, but did you pick me out the dress I wanted, Ryuji?
What What are you
I
talking
texted you the notes. Where's my dress?
Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever
I'm
keywords we
sorry,
can
the
come up
stream I
with.
have going on in the background is...
How is C's doing?
Buildings do you think there are?
Seas is currently winning 2-0 in the finals.
Yay!
What the palace is, we may be able to...
Steven is also an idiot.
I mean, what else is new?
Probably somewhere he's got complete control over.
Good point.
Maybe a garden?
Man, I'm glad Mitsuru and the rest of the Persona 3 cast just went on with their lives and became professional Splatoon 2 players.
Not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see. Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this
Ah,
city
yes,
as
you
a
could
known
even see
bank.
Ryuji's pink underwear.
Thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all.
Right.
Now, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash,
I mean, it's fitting we talk about Splatoon, and look at that, it's Ryuji's Splatoon 2 underwear. It's got pink and green.
Be distorted in that case.
damn it, we ain't getting
Amazing.
anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate magic.
Does this mean Ryuji would have the pink and green Joy-Cons on his Nintendo Switch?
The hell are you talking about?
Yes.
This palace
Good.
is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on!
I like how Yu's just meow that I heard came after Morgana finished talking. They are truly one.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Hello, Mr. Yu.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like the entire city?
I see.
Mr. Yu has some thoughts on Kaneshiro and his bank,
It turns out he
and also
is a
Splatoon.
criminal.
Yes, he does. And also,
Way for us to
The
get out of
Legend of
house
Zelda
and
Breath
out
of the
a crowd
Wild.
Like this?
Woo!
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a
that's the stream I'm mainly listening to.
That's
I
fair.
just have the Splat League kind of going.
Let's go.
I'll probably watch the VOD tomorrow.
Meow, that's right, yes. Yes. We have actual Morgana Persona 5 on the stream with us right now, saying meow.
What are those?
Walking ATM.
He's so loud.
That must be his cognition.
I just always love when I hear your
This
cat.
is
I don't know, it
Kaneshiro
fills
considers a
me
bank.
with joy.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right.
All of the end
Even
just
when we
flying
didn't
in the
have
air
our
and you
enemies
wish you
in
could
them,
grab
the
it all
city
for your
outside was
file.
normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No
I
surprise
do.
for a
I need
mafia
that
boss.
cash.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing
The
his
power
treasure
of
as soon
cat
as
rules.
possible.
All they ask for food,
Yeah,
you
his
feed.
hideout's gotta be
If it
somewhere
fits,
around
it
here.
sits.
Let's go look.
He has food and water. He wants out of the room, but he's not allowed out of the room.
That is true.
Okay, let's go.
Time to talk to the bank people. Hello.
Hey,
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! I want a fun myth fact.
As long as it's appropriate and doesn't have spoilers.
I'm trying to think of a myth. See, if you want to go for dumb bullshit, we have a lot of dumb bullshit.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
After all, I mean, I will reiterate it once again. Goro Akechi and Dimitri Fire Emblem have the same haircut. That is your fun fact of the night.
God.
Wait.
Hey.
See? I'm not surprised that's a myth fact.
I know that one.
I love mythology.
And I keep saying that Loki and Heroes should have a cavalier son named Sleipnir. Or however you pronounce it. Yeah, that is something we knew.
Yes. Yep. I bring it up all the time because if people
Sugita and Matt Mercer.
Yep. Tomokazu Sugita and Matt Mercer, because if you do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, if you play the game, if you have Joker's DLC, the Spirit Board, Yusuke's Spirit is on Chrom and Morgana's is on Pikachu in a reference to their Japanese seiyus. And it's always fun to bring it up to people who don't know, because I know a bunch of dumb, random trivia. When I first played Persona 5, I actually was familiar with almost...
No.
Yes, my mistake. I mean son.
I think it would be hilarious.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
But
Kanashiro doesn't
I
look
was familiar with almost every VA of the English voice cast for Persona 5, but then...
So, how do we get up there?
But then when I actually first listened to the Japanese audio with the voice actors, I recognized a lot more than I was expecting with the Japanese voice cast. I recognized about half of the main characters.
I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be
Worse
the
than
limit.
lone/exiled, worse than exiled/dead, worse than dead/forgotten Maya.
Let's
I
think
want to
about
give
this
Maya a
tomorrow,
hug.
Okay? All right, we should get out of here for now. Run.
God, I love Maya. Noom! Hello. I have a new message from Oya. Hey, your wife is back, Tree. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he had some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
It is. I'm at least glad Katsuya got a cameo in P5.
Well then.
No, I don't want to check out the TV unless it's Katsuya's cameo, Morgana. Actually, yes, we'll check out the TV. What do we have for sale today? Supportive gift set. We're gonna buy the gift set. No, I don't need that revival set. This is New Game Plus. I will spoil my friends.
Holy shit. C's frickin' took the lead in the last 30 seconds of the match.
As to be expected.
Guys, should I draw a frickin' Cavalier OC for Heroes and
Yes.
let me make it Loki's son?
Yes, the answer is always yes.
Hey,
Do I want to finish reading about Dog? Or do I want to... Let's see curry-wise.
what do you want?
Ah, yes. My instincts were correct. Let's make some curry.
Make sure you close up.
What is the secret ingredient tonight?
Let me explain.
Cumin. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. The secret ingredient is confidence.
Makes them think at his voice.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Just give him purple hair.
well then. I've been thinking lately about those
My
people
favorite thing in
chasing
regards to the Nocturne announcement was the meme going on where it's like the two astronauts and the one's the world
while we're eating.
and the other one's just like holding the gun, and I just remember saying, wait, it's all Raido Kuzunoha? It always has been.
That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend
Again,
on
I'm just
someone
saying it
else.
again. Remake the Raido games.
You don't have
I
to do
love
a single
Raido.
thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous
I
thoughts.
still stand by when I'm able
Dad
to
have
move
been
out
happy
and
with
get
them.
my own
I don't
cats. I
care.
will have two
He
cats,
died
one
of
named
holding
Morgana and
some
one named
lofty
Godo.
sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
Raido Kuzunoha the 14th is also Matthew Mercer.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Matt Mercer is everywhere.
Sorry.
Okay, also in regards to the SMT announcements, I've had to explain SMT to multiple people, and it's been a time. I had to explain it to my friend Jamie, who's usually on CoCom for Royal streams, but he wasn't feeling up for it tonight.
I just remembered.
Because he was wondering what I like Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm like, it depends, and I went through and explained things, he's like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. And then I have another friend, and he was wondering, like, how similar it is to Persona 5. Because I got him into Persona with Persona 5. And I went through and just explained it to him, and he never gave a proper response, so I'm like, was this too much for you? Because Shin Megami Tensei is a wild ride.
It's true.
There's anime Stephen Hawking in there. Yes, medals. Yes, because of the angle, it means On's gonna mess up.
Demikid's the most hardcore Pokemon type game. So I don't know what his weapon would be. All I know is that he'd be a Cavalier. I mean, I would say maybe Mage. He'd
Go.
use a tome because his mom is magical, but
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Help me out. Something that you.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Oh, odd. Obviously.
Nice going.
Again, I just wish 1 and 2 were more accessible to the Persona fanbase because they are really good games. They're different than 3 through 5, but they're fun and they're good. And God, I love you, my Mano.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck? It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
So why do you want to join the the Order of Heroes Sleipnir? I want to kill my mom.
What do you want? Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be
Who wants to
having
kill
quite
his
some
mom?
trouble. So you're here to check out
Look,
us?
God, that'd be like
Council president, but when it comes
such
to
a shock.
you're useless.
And they're just like, Loki has a kid. What is going on?
Got it, you're hired.
Eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
Makoto, no.
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Nerd fight! Again, Persona 5 would just be a better game if there were just more nerd fights between Makoto and Akechi.
Fine. I'll help you.
Wednesday is Woden's Day, aka Odin's Day. Yep. I didn't know about the Woden's part, but I knew Wednesday had to do with Odin.
Serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I didn't.
I highly doubt that.
You learn something new every
I
day.
don't like her stern face. What is up with her? There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
At this point in time, Makoto does not have her brain cell rights.
Central Street.
No,
She's being too rash.
he does not.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Maybe. You don't know what Makoto wants.
Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Gasp. A fuck in my Christian Shin Megami Tensei spinoff?
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro. She's still on.
I mean, there is Satan.
I know, that's why. I want you guys to know, when we had the mini direct, I ended up... One, I squeaked when I saw Raido Kuzunoha, because God, I miss him. But also just me casually at like 9:20 in the morning watching the mini direct. Just, oh hi, Lucifer!
Ryuji, get a taxi.
What are you up to this time?
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Shit, he ignored me.
Welcome to Shin Megami Tensei, where you can summon multiple forms of Satan.
Ryuji! Hurry up and get
Christopher Satan and Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
So,
That just reminds me, because I have the DLC in Royal, when I was doing my initial playthrough, just one night, just being like, how do I fuse Satan?
whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
Nice.
Nijima-san.
Yeah, they reversed the order.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shit.
One of my favorite things about this man is his shadow form has a mustache.
Oh, don't worry. We'll see his little mustache.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
You were just so amused by that mustache.
I think it's...
He's trying to seem big and important. Like, ah, yes, I know what will happen. Mustache.
Right now, can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So...
Oh, and just as a heads up, try to avoid spoilers for Vanilla P5 because I'm actually still playing through the original.
Yeah.
This is about as far as I am.
Yes.
So I won't be co-comming unless I catch up.
Yeah. For those of you who... Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're both streaming Persona 5. Tree on her channel is streaming through Vanilla, which is semi-blind. She knows a few spoilers, but...
And I learned something recently, but that I theorized about that an AO3 tag confirmed my suspicions.
She was so validated.
I was validated.
I will say, hearing her theories it brings me enjoyment because I love hearing from people who are just experiencing it the first time their thought process and where they're gonna go with this because it's just fun.
It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
But yeah.
What?
I only have Duma Bantu
Don't bother with him.
with Korinkan and Grima only being male in certain situations. I say make Zane a legendary hero who's a colorless dragon, but his special ability is at the start of a map. He can copy the color of another unit. He can't do it every turn, but he can do it at the start of a battle, and he can only do it once.
That'd be so wild.
I must agree.
It would be so cool, and he'd be overpowered, and he deserves to be overpowered, but Itzy refuses to put him in.
They know he'd be too powerful. It's like the same thing I said that where it's like Atlas is too afraid to have Joker have full speaking roles because that would give both Jun Fukuyama and Xander Mobus too much power.
We lost our father 3 years ago.
But I want it.
Just us living together.
And you want Zane to be Spike Spencer. But
Yes, but
that's an entirely different story.
And that's why you were so
But yeah, I'm playing through Royal Tree's playing through Vanilla. I've beaten the original Persona 5 so many times, and I've beaten Royal. And Tree's experienced it at Summon Blind, and it's very fun.
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for
And
what
Tree has
happened to you.
still just claimed Futaba as her favorite.
Now that I think on it,
it's true.
the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
I need to go to the post office sometime soon just because of the fact that I have Tree's copy of Royal in my house and I need to mail it to her.
Cared enough? I could have done something.
But there was a leak for the Mythic this month, but it looks like the leak was fake. Because there was a leak that Hell's Weapon was finally no longer enemy only, but I was looking through comments and somebody was like, oh, that's fake, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I don't know what to believe at the moment.
Also, yes, Ike is the best.
You should make your own FE Dragon OCs. I actually took my 3 houses OCs and made some. I've been making alts for them, and the most recent was
Is it the Pharaoh boy?
well, he's not a dragon. He's a beast.
I
I
know
didn't
that.
make one of them a dragon though.
Nice. Listen,
But yeah, the newest one was Fallen Units.
Time to yoink the names of gods for me to use.
Exactly. That's what you do.
That's just what Fire Emblem do. And then you just get things where it's like, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, right. The bank.
I have so many pictures of my cat licking my face on my phone.
She may be our
That you
key
do.
in. Hear me out, you guys.
Good first Fire Emblem. Path of Radiance is my favorite Fire Emblem.
A cat?
So I took my 3 Houses OCs and injected dragon blood.
We've become customers' targets. That means we've become customers.
Path of Radiance was my second Fire Emblem game, actually, after the first localized one. No, sorry, Radiant Dawn was my second one. My brain just totally.
Wouldn't you say that she
Radiant Dawn.
It's
I
also
did play Path of Radiance though.
take her with us?
it's also funny in the aspect that my favorite Fire Emblem is Path of Radiance and Trees is Radiant Dawn.
I don't follow this.
Slowly being overtaken by 3 Houses.
Which is valid. Which is
3
valid.
Houses is pretty good.
3 Houses is good. I was someone who jumped on with Awakening, and then I actually went back and played most of the old ones. I still haven't played the Genealogy games. But those are kind of hard to find translations for, and that's why I'm just like, make remakes of them.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
My favorite thing in regards to Fire Emblem and the Genealogy games is sometimes when you go on Twitter.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come.
Good names. Ike and Mr. Great. But my favorite thing is if you know voice actors with Fire Emblem, Christian Lamont and Xander Mobus sometimes on any of the tweets that mention Seliph, because Christian Lamont is Seliph and Xander Mobus is Arvis, they have some really fucking hilarious banter.
Another
They do.
reality?
Yes, Fire Emblem 1 is on the DS. I have Shadow Dragon.
I do too. My favorite characters from it. I've never recruited him in that game.
You tried.
I should really go back and just play through the original.
That's a mood.
Really exists.
But yeah.
Doubt it.
But yeah, like I said, I started with Awakening, and then I went back and played pretty much all the ones that came out localized, as well as FE6, because I found a really good fan translation for it.
I see. So
You burned my dad.
Oh yeah, I love the stepdad banter.
So good.
It's so funny.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Son, do you want to play catch with your new cooler dad?
Does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too? Perhaps. Regardless, we can
Joker
change
is
Joker
Arvis and
apart
Mona
and
is
make
Julia.
us if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that
This is true. Oh, but the infused with dragon blood thing. It makes sense when you know that OC's backstory.
It absolutely does.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
She can't actually become a dragon in the idea of the story because she doesn't actually become fallen. But same with the one who can turn into a crest beast. He doesn't actually turn into a crest beast, but it just makes sense with their story.
Tree does a lot of OC and design work, both in fan work and original ideas, and it's always fascinating to watch and hear her ideas. She has so many good ones!
Thank you!
Soon it will be time for Mustache Man. But also, yes, you have Joker and the cooler Joker. I made an edit of that once where it's just like Joker, the cooler Joker, and the only difference is that I put sunglasses on Joker over the mask.
source of revenue after all.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
No, it's just con season and we're cosplayers.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
We need to get the ATM money for our merch.
Enemies attack us here.
The rundown of that character's backstory is that
I can defend myself.
I'm trying to think of the non-spoiler version.
But then again, it's better than nothing.
She was experimented on as a child, along with other children,
So I better act like one.
using dragon blood because they were trying to create copies of specific a specific type of people
Come on.
that are relevant to the plot of Three Houses.
Yay! Non-spoilers.
She was one of the successful children.
Also, I'm not surprised that it's like P2 Joker and P5 Joker. It just made me think of my dumb edit. I enjoy P2 Joker.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's save before we break into the bank.
That's important.
Add equip. I want on.
Shall we go?
So many kazoos. This song is a bop. That's why it was in the dancing game.
I had a feeling this would happen.
It's a good song. I've heard it before.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's.
I just remember the last time we streamed, you had this as the break screen music.
Excuse me, but do you
Yeah.
Cause you didn't even you didn't ask me what song should we use that time. Price makes this palace more enjoyable.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
President. Please wait. Receptionist to the right towards the back. I strongly advise you do not attempt to go elsewhere. But I want to. Reception is just past the store. Sir, I want the treasure chest. Hey, that's not the right way. Just go past the door. So hurry inside. It's just past the door. I can't read today. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else. I mean, you're the third person who's told me it's to the right.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic. To think such a large bank is just floating. Well, I guess anything goes in a palace. This is the reception office. Hurry inside. Cool. Money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry.
All you can eat, baby.
Other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
I mean, I have 7 million, so...
You have enough.
I have enough. I'm not gonna give it to you, though. You don't deserve it.
Wow, I don't deserve it?
No, I'm talking to Kanashiro. You deserve it.
It's 300,000.
There's his tiny mustache.
His tiny mustache. No, you deserve it. I'd give it to you before I'd give it to Kanashiro.
They put on sunglasses on him and he looks like a specific character from, I think, Persona 2.
Yep.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
Oh, Persona 2.
How do you know that?
You excellent yet wild ride. Play Persona 2, please.
His tiny mustache.
It makes him feel important.
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist.
Listen, Kanashiro, I will take out my 7 million yen and just hand it to my friend that's to the left of me. That way he'll eat.
Truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
That's what it's like to have artist friends. You just want to throw money at them and just be like, draw, eat, I love you.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe.
A mage dragon.
Purple.
Mage dragons we know have silver hair due to old age and going insane from stress.
Thank you for the follow.
I would think purple too.
I like purple.
So I just think of Aiden, who is very purple.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Yep. I actually do want to stream SMT3 when it comes out. On, please. Yay! Technical damage time. Nope. We're just gonna stick with Shigioji. I don't have a proper persona setup. Just because I was social linking. I know they're called confidants, but I'm just social link go.
Rhino Kuzunoha and Dante are the same person.
I mean, that's basically what it is in SMT3, though.
That's fair.
Good job, Ryuji. I love you.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Morgana just screaming from the sidelines. Run! Again, it's all Rhino Kuzunoha.
Did the security guards turn into monsters?
Do you know where the Phantom Thieves? Yes.
Those have been the personas you mentioned?
That just reminds me of what Max Middleman tweeted on Ryuji's birthday. It's just like, it's Ryuji's birthday, here's a Ryuji fax, and there was just a bunch of dots, and it went down for a while. He's loud.
He's loud.
He is loud, and we love him for it.
Separated from us.
You're excited to go fishing with him on his birthday.
The exit's just over
I
there.
am.
Let's see who they decide to take out of my party. For Makoto.
You named Joker Rhino Kuzunoha because it fit. I named him Anna's LD, and our team name is Bread Squad in my playthrough.
In mine for this, I just went with Ren Amamiya. And I, after like 12 minutes of arguing with Jamie about a team name, we came up with Justice Heal.
Managing a bank is tough as it is.
I would name him Rhino Kuzunoha in a file. That sounds like something exactly what I would do. In Vanilla, I had a playthrough where I named him Mamoru Chiba. Because our friend Sugar was like, name him after Tuxedo Mask.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you.
But yeah,
She
no,
really wanted it to.
she did. I did, which is even funnier when you realize in the current dub for Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask is voiced by Robbie Damon, who is Goro Akechi. So I kept making, yes, Tuxedo Mask talks with Tuxedo Max.
She could have been successful.
Ren Amamamamiya, as Tree likes to call him, Amamiya, here we go again.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure.
Tree made this chart of what, like, her names for all of the Persona Pro tags are, and it was really funny.
You'll earn 3 million
And my favorite ones were Atlas's basement Kojima in regards to the Persona 3 portable female protagonist.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Also, you called Naoya the hot one.
The hot one, and then there's Amamiya, here we go again.
And you want to name a stream episode that.
Amamiya, here we go again.
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
The stop.
Oh, this is an important scene.
Yes. It's time.
Memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Makoto was too powerful that the stream bars and stream labs turned red.
A persona?
No, dude. It's a bike.
And now it went back to normal. Makoto was too powerful. It's a bike.
Wow, nice. What is that? I've never seen anything.
I'm you, you're me, Persona 1.
You better earn your keep.
Yes.
Or else I'll kill you.
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit?
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Mark danced like crazy.
The enemy's dead.
Sure.
For you. Pass the baton and follow us.
Persona! Go down. Woodland Persona! Now you get it.
Thank you, Marky Confidant. God, I love Detox.
Let's go. There.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's wipe them out! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Now, let's get out of here!
Later, nerds. Every time I do that battle, I just think of the first time I ever played Persona 5.
We know how to get in now.
And it just involved me dying a lot.
But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
I'm sorry, I'm losing it. There's something going on in the streams I'm watching.
Oh boy.
John was still alive, so Stephen was like, we're going to raid him. And while they were saying that, John was raiding him.
Oh my god! Double raid.
It's so funny.
See, this is why I feel like you and I can never stream separately, because I feel like something with that would just happen. Constantly.
Probably. Probably.
Do you want to get smacked?
I think Ryuji might enjoy getting smacked.
Going on ahead, so follow me.
Streamlabs, why are you still red? Now it is green. Makoto was once again too powerful. Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
There goes Morgana. Key jump.
Get in.
There he go.
John's
Goodbye.
raid message was Squid Megami Tensei.
Very well. I'll wait for you. There's no escape in reality.
Squid Megami
Nor will you break through
Tensei.
the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can
Haster, is that you? I know Haster isn't a squid, but I like Haster.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
I'm
She is-
sorry, I'm so dying over how stupid these boys are.
I've forgotten these past few years.
As you should.
It felt pretty great.
Hilarious results.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom
Yes.
Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful
It is
to have
time
sister
for
who
me to
works
turn
so
to a
hard.
life of crime.
There are times
Be
I
gay,
feel
do
sorry
crime.
for her.
Exactly.
And after hearing my
That's our
persona's
team
voice,
motto, Makoto. Welcome.
I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just
God,
doing
that
what
just
everyone
reminds me of
else told
last
me
night.
to.
You were just like, help me think of a catchphrase,
should
and
be
you were just like,
perfect as
should
our
be
advisor.
gay and do crime.
She's
Be
fearless
one of them.
and
I
has
was
a
like, is
sharp
that even a
mind.
question?
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace. That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax. Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
Ren, if you can't be a
There's
part of the
security system,
LGBT
too.
community, you're out.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
I'm sorry that I always watch streams during when you stream, but I also watch your stream and
For the call to meet up.
You're multi-Twitch drifting instead of multi-track
I am, and
drifting.
I'm still paying attention to your stream.
Yes, and I
know-
appreciate it.
Hope you've done. I know what we've been going on.
Yes. Damn, motorcycles are so cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. My favorite fact is, by this point in time, you could have maxed out Ryuji's confidant, so we wouldn't have Captain Kid anymore. But the dialogue on this doesn't change.
It's Goku!
It's Goku! God, that's just reminded me of last stream where it's like, we gotta get Goku for Ryuji's birthday. And then we couldn't hang out with Ryuji on his birthday. Soon you will have Goku. Yes, he would have a cloud. Because it's Goku. He has the original better Goku. Okay, but Ryuji would be a fan of Dragon Ball, though. Ryuji just sitting one night talking to Ren, just being like... It's just like, is my persona Goku? Is this because I watched too much Dragon Ball?
Yes.
And Ryuji's like, my god. It all makes sense now. He's gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro. He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know a shit about Goku.
I saw like one episode of GX when I was a kid. So that should say a lot about how much I know about Dragon Ball.
Hey.
Dad just screaming. It's like, you've been gone all day. Take your weird gift set. Blaring alarm clock. Face beautifier. Imagine if that alarm clock was just going off. All the time. But, like I said, this was going to be a shorter stream. I just wanted to get some Makoto tonight because it is late. And I have to work tomorrow. So, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys for coming. Next time, we'll be doing a lot more. We'll be doing a lot more and getting farther and breaking the bank, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll finally get Ryuji Goku, and he'll live his Dragon Ball dreams. Or
Good.
Journey to the West dreams. One of the two. But thank you, Tree, for coming with me tonight, and thank you guys all